Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Palworld, shall we? Hey, Heathrun, Mage, good evening. Good to see you. Well, I heard from, you know it, Mage. I heard from a good friend of the channel, Alex, that they did update the game and made some changes with things like, for example, they fixed the Lift Monk effigies so they now work. And I don't know if there's anything else. Wee bit, good evening. And we got a bee guard. All right, cool. I don't know if I have. Oh, I do have some other eggs. Yeah, go ahead. Get in there. All right, we got another egg going. Uh-oh. We're getting raided. All right, so I need to... oh, boy, wrong button. I need to change, and I need to fix my crossbow. I don't have any nails. I gotta make nails. No. Here, go make me a nail. We're getting raided, people. We gotta get these nails going. Alright. Got it. And then now, go here and repair it. Okay, good. Now my crossbow is ready to rock. Now these fools that are coming to my base should get annihilated by my team here. But if not, let's see. Who do we want to bring out? Oh, you know who I like to bring out is the unstoppable Incineram. Good luck dealing with this guy. He's going to make your life a nightmare. Mage, there is PvP, but I am playing solo. Like, there's nobody on my server to raid me, so these are just PvE enemies. There's different factions of AI that will come invade you periodically, Mage. But so far, anyway, my team has been able to fend them off. Hey, awesome, Weebit. I hope you enjoy the game, my friend. All right, so one of the things that I want to do is look at crafting a musket, because I just got the recipe for that, and I need high-quality pal oil as well as a ton of ingots, which is expected. Well, in this game, Mage, yes, there's loot drops, for sure, but a lot of what you're looking for are like rare or shiny pals. So you try to get rare drops for your buddies. I'm going to go offer to this statue right here. And I can't enhance my stats yet because I need 3 more statues, but that's not that many. Yeah, that's right, Mage. It's just like in Pokemon where you have a team of like 5 or whatever, and you can bring them out. But unlike any Pokemon that I've played, you have like a base, and your pals do labor at your base based on their skills and abilities. So like they can work at the ranch and, you know, lay eggs or produce milk, like if it's that cow. They can mine for you. This cold guy is actually making this refrigerator cold to keep food from spoiling. All kinds of fun stuff. All right, so let me go to my other base. Really, they can cook, which they've done right here. I'm going to go to my other base really fast. I really do, Heathrun. It's, you know, but we do provide them with nice company perks like this hot tub. I need to build another hot tub, by the way, now that I think about it. You really want to have 2. Somebody with watering better come over and take care of that. But I'm pretty sure I have a pal that could do that. If not, I can just do it. I might have taken out the pal that was set here to water. And I might need to change my configuration. Gonna have to look at that. Gonna have to also build some repair kits. So they do have food. And I'll give them some nice food because, you know, they deserve it. And then this one is upset. Let me look at what's going on here. To upgrade the base, I need fluffy pal beds, which means I need to raise a bunch of levels. There you go, Weebit. Now try to capture those chickens, and your army will grow. So, do I have anybody that does watering at the base? Let's look around. I don't. I actually have taken off that, and that's a mistake. So let me get rid of somebody that's not as valuable. So this guy is cool because he makes money, or he makes... Yeah, I think that's what he does. I think I have somebody else who actually chills. Yeah. So I'm not too concerned about the chilling at the moment. I'm going to move this out. Let me get somebody who can water. Need a good waterer. I mean, Fwack does that. Hi, Drag. What's up, my friend? Thank you for following. But I know that perhaps I have somebody who's slightly better. This guy actually does both, so I'm going to swap him out, the penguin, so that he can do both chilling and watering to get that handled. And then I'm going to go ahead and travel to our other base right here. I need to pick up a bunch of ore so that I can... this was not the right location. Sometimes I do that. I meant to go here. I read the icons incorrectly. I go to the wrong place. Luckily, the game teleports you very quickly. And how we doing in here? We have ore, but I mean, how is it going in terms of this? All right, there's 7 ingots, but that's not really that much. You know, I'd rather have them mining this than stone, and that's kind of an issue where it's cool that they want to mine stone. Like, I do need that, but I need this more. I mean, they're all on this. It's one of those things where it's like, I wish you could control them a little bit better. Like, I would rather have them do this. So I can just go ahead, since I'm here, and like pick this guy up. And, hey, Fading, good evening. Good to see you. And you can like throw him. And then if you can manually just reassign them like this. Like, I'll pick up this big bat guy, and I'll be like, hey, go get me some ore. And he'll do that for you. So it's a little bit of hands-on micromanagement for the time being. And we're actually okay on stone, so you can go ahead and get me that. Alex, good evening. Oh, he's upset. Nice, Weebit. There you go. Oh, no, he wants to come back here. Okay, no. Stop doing it. Don't make me upset. I want you over here. There you go, Tombat. That one. All right. And let me acquire. This guy's cooking it up, which is good. So, Alex, you are very aware of what happened with the update. I know they fixed the Lift Monk statue, the effigy, but what else was significant in that update? Any other balance, quality of life, or important tweaks or features that I should know about? All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this. There you go. We'll get those going. Oh, that's important. Yeah, you don't want that for sure. All right, I'm going to go ahead and fast travel back to the other base here. And I'm going to drop off some of my ingots. And work on... Did you finish? Yeah, you're done. That's cool. I think one thing I definitely want to do is build. Okay, we got a Toko Toko. That's cool. That's my first one of those, actually. It's always nice when you get a brand new PAL at the incubator. I want to build the condenser so that I can start sweeping up my PALs together to make, Super PAL. I'd also like to get a gun going if possible. Let's acquire that. And we don't have any ore here, sadly. But we do have a bunch of ingots. So we have 32 ingots at this base, which is, a pretty good amount. It's enough to build the musket, but I need the larger PAL fluid for that, which I do not have. Now, as far as my crossbow goes, I have 27 arrows. Now I have 62, which is pretty good. So one of my pals was making arrows here, which is, nice to see. Acquire that. I'm going to make some repair kits. Just fix up some stuff around the base. I don't know if the status of a facility matters, if it's like all or nothing. It's either, broken or it's not. Or if slightly, like it is less efficient if it's damaged or anything like that. This looks fine. All right, good. Okay. So how many spheres do I have? I have 62 PAL spheres, which is good. So this Who Crates, for example, see if we can capture him. Just get a little experience. I'd like to go ahead and just kind of... How many is that? That's 3 Who Crates. See how much I can level up. I'm pretty sure I have all of the lamb balls I could need. Does it tell... Is there an easy way at this point to tell if you have the guy or not? You can dismantle and rebuild? Okay, thank you. Alright, so maybe I was overly concerned about fixing them. I think I'm killing these pals. I don't really mean to be doing that. Gotta use a worse weapon. Ow. Alright, there's a guy for us. Oh, cool. You want to fight? I'm actually happy about that. So you get an experience bonus if you capture 10 of them. 5 of them and 10 of them. And there we go. Just leveled up. We need to get to like level 24, I think, to level up our base. So that's another small goal that we have. I also need to just, overall explore a little bit more. Alright, that's a dead pal. Yes, I noticed that, Alex, which is very helpful. Thank you. I was wondering if it would tell you, like, how many you had caught. Okay, thank you. That's pretty good. I mean, it's better than nothing. That's 5, so we get the 5 capture bonus. There's a Depresso. How dare you be depressed? You're an adorable little pal. Oh, that guy died. There's a slight storyline, wee bit that you find through journal entries, diary entries, scattered throughout the world. But it's not... this game is in early access, so I don't know if they're going to develop the storyline, more significantly if that's planned on. Ding ding. We're getting them in now. Hi, Daydream. Nice hair. Would you like to be on my team? Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I think I saw a video about some of the roadmap plans for the future of the game. So it's nice to know that, obviously, I mean, there's a lot more content that's going to be added, and that's cool. Oh boy. Oh, he's dead. This guy saw, he was like, that was my brother. I know. Let's go. Oh my god. That guy was doing a good job of dodging every PAL sphere I threw at him. Oh, what a jerk. Don't be like this, Who Crates. Don't do this to me. Alright. How we doing on you? What am I got? 17%? Okay. So, do I have a worse weapon? I do. I'd like to have, like, I should carry around, like, a reasonable weapon but something that doesn't just take them down outright. My crossbow's a little bit too devastating. But I tell you what, we did level up, which means we can boost up our points here. And then let's go over to technology, see if there's anything that was really spectacular over here for level 22. Ah, here we go, stun baton. Now that's what I'm talking about. All right, now we're getting there. Hip lantern, that sounds sweet. Yeah, I definitely want a lantern. I love being able to see, and I want the stun baton because I was just talking about I kill things. I'm a little bit too dangerous. Oh boy. I'm sorry, all you pals. It's a little brutal here. All right. Oh, the stun baton is no good. It only does 1 damage. That's not what I was hoping for. All right, so the triple bow, I've got that, I think, actually already built. Let's try that. We need a love tap. All right, so in terms of building, let's see. I do want to build the essence condenser. See how this goes for us. We can just kind of, drop this in somewhere reasonable. There we go. Oh, no. We're all working together. Everybody. Look at that giant... Look how small the hammer is on that panda. I mean, thank you for helping. It's got to be a weird psychological moment for the pals when they help you build this, and they're like, wait a minute, is this the thing where you put a bunch of us in there and make a pal smoothie, And you're like, oh no, don't even. That's not what this is. This is something else, like all completely different. So I don't know how this works at all. Is this something where you want to combine the same PAL to like make it a stronger version of that PAL, or are you combining different PALs to create like a multi-varied PAL that can do like every type of labor and has no weaknesses and does all the damage? Like, let's try this. Okay, so we say, you know, land ball, land ball, land ball, land ball. Yeah, it looks like it's only letting me select land ball, actually. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, so I need more land ball. I have a shiny land ball. Now, here's another question. Is using a shiny in PAL condensation not wise? Or does it make the result guaranteed shiny? I don't want to, just waste my shiny, but if it helps, then I should probably use it. Diet lover, artisan. Jacek, what's up? Do it? Okay, maybe I'll try to do it on the next level. All right, so go for it. The PAL has become stronger. All right, so let me see where that guy is. Is it this one? No, or is it... It didn't make him like a 1 star? Let me see if I can find this guy that we just made. We still have this guy. Yeah, maybe it's this guy where he has 1 star. Does that... Well, or it was the first one, the level 17 guy. Okay. I mean... All right, I'm going to do it again. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use this guy. We're going to use the shiny. And then we can use, like, Diet Lover and... Where's the 1 star guy? Here you go. Put this guy in there. All right, so you could see that this is going to make a level 17 1 star land ball that will have that health, fluffy shield level 2, and attack and defense as displayed right there. And then I don't think I have many more land balls. Is the map pretty big? Yeah, it is pretty big. Now we need to go get more if we want to do anything more exciting than that. Most of the stuff I have, I got a bunch of... Oh, okay, Alex. So it's not necessarily great. It might be a fast way to level them up, which is convenient if they're under-leveled, but I honestly don't know enough to know if that's even true or not. No levels? Man, okay. Yep. Still maybe good. All right, we're going to go ahead and travel back to our other base. See if we got some more ore. Look at this guy. Like, is he sleeping on top of the PAL deck? What are you up to? That's criminal behavior. All right. I mean, ingots, and we have no ore? How could that be the case? Oh, cool, wee bit. Yeah, I was going to try the Skull and Bones beta over on Epic Games, but I didn't get around to it. I don't know if I have any more time to try it or not. I'm way down. Oh, okay. Today is the last day. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I planned on trying it this weekend, and I just never got around to it. I was just playing other stuff. All right, get these ingots going, and head back to base. Number one. All right, so let me check out here. You know what it's always time for in Palworld? At least for me. I could be a big time homebody in these games and just want to stay back here and optimize everything and, build all the stuff, but I need to do more exploring. For sure, I need to do more leveling. I don't know if there's anything necessarily that I really need to build. Fireplace is cool. Stone is nice for being more defensive, I suppose. Doesn't break as easily. But I do want to try and make... can I make the gun yet? What's it going to take? Oh, that's right. It takes all this high-quality PAL oil. Well, we can go get that, sure. Mega grappling gun. I think I did that for myself, but I'm not sure. No, God, no, I didn't. I've got the regular. Yeah, it's a Ubisoft, right? Well, that's the thing, Alex, is I've just been playing Salt 2. So, like, I'm kind of like, well, I've got a pirate game I'm, like, working on right now. So, I don't know if I need another one at the moment. I'm on fire, by the way. I saw that Michelle Rodriguez was doing the commercials for it. At least I think that's her name. And I always like her. She was, I just saw the Dungeons and Dragons movie, and she was in that, and it was funny. But that's all I know about the game, really. Okay. I'm going to then see about making some PAL balls, and let's go. I might try Last Epoch on stream. I didn't get very far in it, and like I wasn't necessarily super impressed with it yet, in the sense that it just seemed very much like, okay, this is like Diablo, but I haven't. I'm sure if I get further, then it won't. Then I'll feel something different. I like Salt 2 so much, Heathrun. All right. I need Paldium fragments. Fair enough. Let's go. Let's see. I'm going to travel, and I'm going to check out the map. Now, I have not... I can go way up here on the map, which is cool. I haven't beaten this boss, Patalia, but she's higher level, so I kind of want to just go over here and explore a little bit. Your build diversifies as you level up. I kind of figured. I only played for half hour, so there's that. I also didn't get any like super sweet loot, which always makes ARPGs just the bee's knees. All right, so let me get my guy out. Yeah, careful, wee bit. It is like that in the beginning, but you get some clothes pretty soon that will help you out. I'm gonna check out the map, and oh, here's another boss right over here. Cool. You'll love to see it. Now I'm gonna be looking for the lift monks. I really wasn't looking for the effigies after I found out that there was no point to, like, they hadn't implemented them properly yet. But now that they have, I think it's time for me to start looking a little closer. Here's the boss right here, Univolt. He's level 31. That's 10 levels above me. I really do think though I might try it. I'm probably going to lose, okay, which I accept. But my Incineram is so boss that I think he might be able to do okay here. Oh, that's cool. Level 31 is just too big. Okay, fine. I'll save myself the headache of getting annihilated and move on. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a lot to uncover. Actually, I'll bring this guy back. Oh, we got the capture bonus. Wait, I want to hit you with my pickaxe. Don't run away. It's fine. Okay, you need to be about 5 levels. Fair enough. All right. All right, all right. So is anybody out there still playing Palworld, or have you guys all, like... I mean, I know Weebit is, because he just started tonight, but is it pretty much that at this point, with what's available, most players who are playing more have covered all the content? Oh, okay, Alex, then never mind. I wasn't sure, like, it's early access. I didn't know if, well, you can just do everything already, so... Let's see, how many cats do I have? Oh, that's a lot. Alright. Let's look at this map. I always do this with my poor... Oh, that was my Jolt Hog, thank goodness. I need to summon this guy, but not off of a cliff, so I can ride him right now. Let me look at the map, and we haven't gone this way, so let's go this way. Oh, okay. So this is still like one of the starter areas, so I'm just kind of going around and seeing a lot of stuff that I already have, but that's okay. Treasure chest. We'll take that. Got some spheres, got some cash. Oh, and there is exactly what we're looking for. A fast travel. Oh, God. Well, didn't quite mean to do that, but here we are. Hit me. This is a Dinosaur. I have these, but not a lot. I can actually just use my crossbow on this guy. Oh, okay, cool, Jacek. Uh-oh. Come on over. I'll switch to the Megasphere. That'll make this easier here. I need you, buddy. Oh, I didn't actually have that guy. Alright, cool. That one's downtrodden, which is less than ideal. Oh, God. I crit it. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, Anthony, what's up? Was farming Mount Obsidian earlier? Okay, then. Well, it's good. I'm glad I'm not, like, so far ahead of the curve that... Oh, boy. That guy's dead. Nightwing took him down. Fair enough, Alex. That makes sense. We can do that. You are level 8, so let me put you back, and then we can maybe get away with just regular Palsphere. Load up. You're not supposed to hit me. That's the rule. Oh, come on. Aww. I really wasn't trying to kill you. I just wanted to capture you for working in my employ. Ooh, there's a guy. There's a sweeper. Oh, he's level 11. That is beautiful. Let's go beat a level 11 sweeper, shall we? That's what I'm talking about. I'm a huge fan of the low-hanging fruit. And he's right down here. There's even a treasure chest over there. So fantastic. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got a family. All right, we're going to float down. Now, I already have this guy, but I don't have an elite version. I'd love to get him. I'll just summon Caperty for now. And... okay, he just one-shot some of them. Let's see if we can get lucky on this dude. I only have one sphere left, so I have to be careful. Oh, we got him. Alright, sweeper, boss kill, captured. I did think of the children. I was able to capture and save one of the children. That's as good as I could do. If you want to tame the monster, Heathrun, you have to become the monster in this game. That's what I've learned. It's a circle of life kind of thing. Oh boy, Caperty just annihilated them. That's okay, though. There's a Lift Monk statue. We can deal with that. I'll take a statue or an effigy, and then there's a treasure chest over there, which looks pretty sweet. I want to be able to craft the hip lantern because I like being able to see. And... oh, I might need a key for this. Nope. Hey, got a Megasphere out of the deal. I will take it. We're going to switch over to Nightwing and just fly. Fly, fly, fly. Alright, so we did this. We unlocked this. Let's go south. See what's over here. I'm just going to sweep around on my Nightwing and uncover the map. Oh, that's awesome, Alex. Okay. I, for some reason, thought purple chest meant it was locked with a key, but that was not the case, and I was very happy about that. All right. Running out of stamina. Let's recover. So there's a smoke over there. Let's go check that out. That's probably one of those bad guys' camps. Red chests are the locked ones. Okay, thank you. Oh, chickens and ducks as far as the eye can see. For about a month, I think, wee bit, something like that. Oh, yeah, there's a big boss fight up here on this hill. Oh, okay, not even a month, just about 3 weeks then. It is, wee bit. They developed it for a long time before they released it into beta. Okay, Sealed Realm of the Esoteric. Oh, yeah. This is a level 32 Lunaris, which is too challenging for us. And this smoke we actually might have seen, but I'll try it. Syndicate Thugs. Yeah, this is their camp right here. So there's a free PAL inside the base. We'll go ahead and get that. Oh, I shot my own guy, I think. Alright, I didn't mean to do that. Here. No, I didn't. Here. I'm going to try to get this PAL out of here. Alright. I leveled up. We got a Ribunny. And I'm just letting the ram do all the work here. Just another day with Incineram. Do your thing. Okay, well, we got a bunch of good stuff. I did level up again, so let's go ahead and do here. I'm going to actually start... I'll boost stamina. Yeah, that seems good. Actually, you know what? I'm not. The boost hit points. And then I'm going to go over here to technology. And let's see, where are we at? We're down here. Okay, and now we can make metal armor. That seems sweet. Metal helmet, yes. Water fountain. Interesting, okay. And a bath set. Awesome. It is really nice, wee bit, and the fact that your pals will help you with it is even better. Like the fact that there's management in it, you know, and a little bit of automation. It's nice. Oh, there's somebody up here. Who's this? Oh, it's a level 11 Gummos. Yes. Yes, it's another not very strong guy. Come on, not very strong guy. Let's fight. You've got a date with destiny. We're just trying to get level 24, which will allow us to upgrade our base. You say Gumos? I like that too. Gumos. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get off. And I'm going to... He's level 11. So now it's probably Incineram time. And here you go. Oh, God, he's almost dead. It's nice when they're really low level. Yay! So we got the technology points. You know, I like when the entrails are precious. That's when you know that the entrails are something really nice. My entrails, not precious. Regular. This guy's entrails, the best around. All right, here's a statue. I think I need 3 or 4 to level up my ability to capture again. So I will definitely be picking this up. So I've got this Nightwing and I'm riding it. Are most flying mounts the same? And what I mean by that is the efficiency and speed of the flying mounts pretty consistent? Or if you get a higher level PAL, can it fly longer and faster? Okay. There's better. That's great. Don't let the Nightwing hear you say that, but I was curious. All right, let's go this way. Oh, there's a teleport over here. We're looking good. Get some leather, get a pal sphere. We'll take a few eggs. Oh, there's a statue. Oh, it's all coming together now. This is when the magic happens. Oh man, a megasphere. Oh yeah. Wow, I'll take 4 times faster. Oh, there's a individual here. Let's go talk to the mercenary with the wounded knee. Oh, she took an arrow to the knee. Oh, she jumped up though. She's like, I'm fine. Oh, it's pretty rare to have anyone come through here. You won't find anything interesting. The syndicate took everything we had. That's a sad story. If you can make pal spheres, you can catch pals and surround yourself with bodyguards. The law on this island is that the strong eat the weak. So in your cook pot is who's in there? I'm so tired. There's nothing left for me. Here, let me give you some of my supplies. They have almost no use left for me. She seems like she's about to put herself in the cook pot. Yeah, it is a Skyrim reference because it's the best. I honestly thought about playing Skyrim again, but then I'm like, well, I should probably play something I haven't played before, but that's a good one. All right, so now we're going to go over here to the west and just see if we can uncover some map. I'm going to bounce back, check on my production of ingots, and then maybe work on building the lantern. This is the Sea Breeze Archipelago. I spent a lot of time down at the archipelago. There's an egg over here as well as a deer. But the deers are such bosses. Like, not only are they incredibly good at gathering wood for you, but in combat, they just destroy raids on my, at least on my base. Like, they're not like I'm getting the highest level stuff, but they do pretty good work. I'm pleased with them. So I'm just kind of scouring the beach here, and you could see I'm mapping this out, looking for weak bosses that we can defeat easily. And this really is, like Weebit was saying, it's a beautiful game. You know, so far it's got a very good play loop in the sense that there's lots of things to be doing. It has that kind of like you're running around exploring like No Man's Sky, but then it's Pokemon put on there. And the controls, everything seems to feel pretty good. Like it's executed pretty nicely. The systems work well. So it shows a lot of promise. At least for my money. And the nice thing is, speaking of money, is that, I mean, technically I had to pay money through the Xbox Game Pass, but it's just on there, which is so good. Look at that boar. What a hero. He jumped off a cliff to try to fight us. Gotta tip my hat to you for your efforts there, buddy. All right, here's a boss, and it is a level 23 Bronze Cherry. Okay, so that's actually right around us. You see Mount Obsidian. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know what Mount Obsidian is. Can I gather it right now, Anthony? Just to get ready? There we go. Is it up on the cliff somewhere? Fireland, you need heat armor. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I can actually, I think I have the recipe for the heat armor, but I certainly haven't built it yet. Now, speaking of that, I'm currently in the Fire Temple in Tears of the Kingdom, and boy, do you have to wear your heat armor in there. I always feel so bad in Zelda, the recent Zeldas, when you're in one of those hot areas and you have like a wooden bow and you pull it out and then it just catches on fire and is gone. And I'm just like, do you know how hard it was for me to get that bow? I don't know when I'm going to get another bow. Oh, I'm sad. All right, let's see here. I'm kind of looking for a teleporter. Nick Man, good morning. Oh, Heath Run. Yeah, that was tough. I just beat that one before, and I got. You get that bird person to travel with you, and it's unbelievable because they just shoot everything. It's great. Yeah, Nick, man, it's not ideal. I feel like in Tears of the Kingdom that they mitigated it much better than the first game because there's more items to power it up, and with the inclusion of the sanctuary that you can teleport to that always has like rusted weapons, you can kind of restock somewhat easily, so it feels a little bit gentler. But the Master Sword should never break. There's just no excuse for that. All right. And here we go. All right. You are level 23, which I'm level 23. I'm going to summon my buddy. And I'm going to pretend like we have a chance here. Brawn Cherry. %1 is not very good. Uh-oh. No, don't come for me. No. Don't do it. Yeah, I think going by your estimations, Alex, I need a level 20 or above sphere. Not going to make it. Still going to try. I'm going to use all the ones I have just in case we get the miracle. Oh, I got lucky. Sweet. I hit the 5% capture. All right. So we got ancient sieve parts, tomato seeds, precious stone. I didn't get that big pal fluid, which is sad, but it's cool to get that dinosaur guy. Maybe we can... It looks like you could probably ride that dude, but I'm not sure. And he's not a flying mount, so I don't know if that makes him... less fun. Back bonus. Oh, okay. We'll take the bonus. Look at Incineram. He's like, I'm going to kill that guy. Yeah. You shouldn't have resisted the sphere there, T-Font. It didn't go well for you. All right. So, that was nice. Let's go this way, northwest. It's one of the slowest mounts. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like a slow mount, but it just looks like it's such a stately and impressive mount. It's like when you... I didn't play that much Ark Survival, but when you get like that big Brontosaurus-style mount, like, yeah, it's not the best, but it looks so good. Oh, that's cool. So just if he's on your squad, he gives you a weight cap boost? So kind of like the cat? But it's bigger, maybe, than the cat? All right, let's go. Armor is damaged. You know what armor is damaged? 100%. It's my feather headgear. But when we go back to base, we're going to craft the metal armor. Like, we can make a metal helmet. And I feel really good about that. Maybe it won't break every 2 seconds. I know it's surprising, but apparently if you tie a feather to your head with a string, not only does it not protect your head very well, but it's also quite easy to break. It's a fragile thing. I mean, who knew, right? You learn something new every day. All right, let's see here. We got some big boys, some Caprides. We could go for them. And looks like maybe over here. Oh, there's a tower over here. Okay, cool. Let's get this mapped out. This is what I'm talking about. We're just having a nice time exploring the environment here. That's one of my favorite things. Like, I hope they don't change this about the game when it comes to full release, which is how quickly you acquire mounts and a flying mount. It's just such a nice quality of life thing where it really like respects your time as a player. Hey Dutch, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Good to see you. I am enjoying the world of pals. There's a statue over there. Oh, this is not a tower. This is like a ruined city or something. Oh, it was a beautiful place before the accident. We used to love summering over here. This is Mount Obsidian. Well, if we were talking about Obsidian before, it seems like this might be the right place for it. All right, what do we got? Nice. Well, it's a scorched environment. There's a teleporter. Yeah, it's getting hot, so I can't actually go in here. I mean, I can, but I believe it. Nelly is requiring that you remove your clothing, and not ready for that. Hey, Dutch, thank you for subscribing, my friend. I appreciate that. So let's go over here. Oh, there's some cool trees over there. That's interesting. I don't know if I've noticed that. Oh, is it hot here too? Okay. I didn't think it was too hot in the hot tub over here. Well, we can craft the armor that would make it work for that. Now, I know this might be spoilery, but if I have flame resistant armor on, does my flying mount need some kind of like do they need to be a PAL that can resist temperature, or does that not factor in? Okay, that's great. I would hate to like come over here and be like, you know what? This weather's not so bad. I could totally manage this, and then the Nightwing just burst into flames. Oh boy. I'm sorry about that, buddy. There's those coins. Now, obviously, one thing I would hope that improves as the game continues to develop would be the economy. Currently, money doesn't seem to be something that you strive for like you would in many games. It's okay. I need a silver key. Well, believe me. Nice, wee bit. Did you got to be careful with that? I think I'm not sure. I know it's one of those games where everybody looks hostile. Look at that fantastic statue over here. That looks like a celebration of life. Who wouldn't want to be a part of that? Majestic scene. Crab, good evening. Good to see you. Oh, thank you, Dutch. I appreciate that, my friend. All right, we're going to get this teleporter. Bam. Oh, there's a statue. Oh, God, it's looking good. Ooh, look at these dudes. Actually, I might have that guy, but let me see. What are you? What are you? You're level 31. All right, well, you're sweet, but you're a little too spicy. I think Weebit that might be a thing, but I think it's more dangerous. Again, I could totally be off about this. If you attack them when you're in the town, like if you're actually at the settlement and you do that, I think maybe not good. All right, I don't want to fight that level 30 guy right now. He looks kind of menacing. I'm just gonna slip over here and just pretend like no big deal. Yeah, it's convenient wee bit with traveling merchants because all you have to do if you accidentally kill a traveling merchant is like no one knows what you've done. And if anybody comes investigating, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, they were here. We traded a little bit and they left and I haven't seen him in a few weeks. I don't know. I hope nothing bad happened. I'll let you know if I see him again." Man, that's terrible. They were in great health last time I saw them. Real go-getter. Great representative of the traveling merchant group. I'm a huge supporter of your kind, by the way. I don't know. Nick, man, I was going to watch the second half maybe tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, exactly. We see some red clothing sticking out of your farm plot. No, 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 no. That's from one of the pals. You understand. But if you keep asking questions, I can put you into the farm plot. Would you like to see it closer? Oh, wow, look at this guy. Reptyro. I mean, this guy is just a walking paradox. He's like, I'm on fire. I walk right through the water. I don't care. Doesn't extinguish me. I enjoy it. Okay, buddy. Yeah, that's about right, Nick man. Okay, let's go this way. Pal team is hungry. Oh, um, what's going on? Now, my pal team shouldn't be hungry because can't they just eat from my feed bag that's on me? Or do I have to manually feed them? Oh, he doesn't eat when mounted. Okay, thank you. He's like, I gotta take a break. You're killing me. Look, yeah, he just ate like 4 baked berries. He's like, oh, delicious. Did you bake these? Yeah, I sure did. All right, now he's back. Better than ever. Feeling great. All right, let's go this way. If we travel east, we'll see what's kind of in this region. Now, I know that it actually already, like these, I think all of these exposed sections are potential starting zones. So these are giving me indications of where I might want to go. Just because, actually, so I might want to go that way. Just because around the starting area, there should be some bosses that are really easy. And you know how I like to defeat really, really easy things to make myself feel big. That's part of how I do it. Do you remember that on The Simpsons when like Homer organizes that gang to kind of like just be a group of ruffians that goes around and he carries around like a sack full of doorknobs to hit people with, and Jojo wants to get in the gang and he's like, "What are you doing beating people up? What's your reasoning?" And he's like, "Ah, it makes me feel big." And Homer has a list of like, the gang's creed, and there's basically one item on the list that makes me feel big, and they're like, "Okay, yeah, that's good. You're in." That's this. I like to feel big by beating the level 11 pals. It's just a real special feeling. Oh my gosh, there's so many statues here. I love to find them. All right. This is a nice looking zone. Bamboo Grove. Oh, look at these guys. Relaxorus. Those dudes. I mean, talk about chill. Look at these guys. Oh, he tripped. Stubbed his toe. It happens. It happens. I'll pretend I didn't see it. That Relaxosaurus is going to be like, "Oh man, I think that guy was live streaming. And I tripped right on camera. I've been walking so well the whole time." Now, there's a treasure over here. We'll mess around with that. I'm looking for that telltale orange pylon in the sky to find myself oh, it's actually right by me. The means to teleport. Oh, there it is. All right. So I have to do something first, though, which is called Operation Destroy Syndicate Thugs. Do it, Incineram. Oh, there's a boss over here, too. Are you level 19? You are. Now, I'm pretty sure I already have one of these guys. Let me get Mega out. And it's not very good chance that I catch him. But I'll try it anyway. Oh, we got him. Oh, no, we didn't have him. Oh, and he gave us 4 oil. Well, that's enough to make the musket. That's super nice luck, Nick, man. I had a 5% capture earlier. I'm getting very lucky tonight, so I celebrate every time. What is this guy right here? What level are you? 31? Get out of here. Do you have a cousin that's much less powerful that I could talk to? All right. Ooh, there's a free Megasphere. I'm going to go pick up this, and then we'll go back. I'm going to use this. I do want to check out the musket just to see how it is. Because, I mean, when I saw this game advertised, it was jokingly, like, as a meme, just called Pokemon with guns. Well, I haven't acquired a gun yet. That's kind of where I'm at. Let's get a gun. Let's see what it's like. Musket is not one of my ideal gun types. You know, where you have to like fire it once and then you clean it out with a brush and then you stuff the bullet and the gunpowder back down there. It's not the smoothest operation, but we'll build up to something much better than that. All right, go ahead and open this chest and put in all the things that... All right, so I'm actually going to take out... I'm like overflowing here. Nah, not the most reliable at all. It kind of feels like explode in your hands. Hey, we got a Grintail. Look at that guy. Cat bus. All right, and then we'll go ahead and... Scorching egg. Material. You can sell it at a high price. All right, well, let's scorch it. See what we get. All right, so I'm going to attempt to craft that musket. I'm still short on ingots. Oh, you know what? I used a ton of ingots to make the incubator guy. So let me empty some stuff out here. It works in the early game, says Dutch. Well, that's great. Then that's what I'm going for. Early game magic. Let's see here. Just trying to filter out some of my inventory. I need to make a box just for eggs and place it over yonder by the egg incubator. That is brawn cherry meat. It's a delicacy. Speaking of delicacies, looks like I don't have anything queued up here at the campfire. Let me go ahead and, work on that. Select recipe. Hot milk seems good, but no, go ahead and make this. Start production, and then make hot milk, I guess. Wonderful. All right. I'd like to make just a wooden chest. I think right here by the bell is pretty good. No, right by the egg guy. That's great. Can you help me out, guys? Yeah, they did. All right, we're going to just put in egg, and we'll put in these souls as well. Fluid, fragment. That looks awesome. All right, and let's see here. Need to repair my armor, but I also want to look at what would it take to craft the better armor. So I can make metal armor, but I need a bunch of ingots, and the metal headpiece also a bajillion ingots. Oh boy. Did I ever make myself the better shield? I did. That was a tender mercy, a gift that I gave myself. Let's go ahead and make some mega spheres. This is going to take all my ingots. Oh, I can make some gigaspheres as well, actually. Let's see. Make 3 of those, sure. Just have a few for the higher level dudes. All right. And we'll acquire it, and then we'll make mega. And I know this is taking all my ingots, but I'm realizing that I'm probably going to have to go on a journey to the church and take a pal on the team that has the mining capability so that we can just get a bunch of ore ourselves. Because I thought I had built a really, really nice place to collect ore at my second base, and it is a nice place, but they went through the ore very rapidly, and it's not spawning as quickly as I dreamed it might have. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel to our other base, way over here. And then we'll see what's going on with these pals. Okay, they were stuck for. Oh, actually, you did kind of. Yeah, there's 13, and it's sort of respawn, so it's time to, pick this guy up. I need you to do this, and you come with me. You really, really need to do this, and then one more bat guy. You're doing a good job. I mean, that's amazing that you have all that stone here. Over here, you need to get this one. And then, Tombat. No, come over here. Having a hard time targeting this dude. No, I don't want to acquire it. There we go. I'm going to lift. This one. Alright, there. And this is good work. Nice. I'll help you with this. Let's get it. We're here for the ore. Look. I mean, this deer has a bow tie and a flaming mohawk. I don't even know what to say. Except you're dressed to impress. You got the job. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and queue up all of these. Alright, 17 ingots getting put together. I'm going to collect as much ore as I can and take it back and have whomever at our other base on duty. I need some more pals here that have the UPS icon. Not getting enough stuff transported. Man, look at that dude over there. That Arsox or whatever is just crushing the fire job. I really like how well you're doing that. It's amazing. And we will fast travel back to our original base. We're going to start burning stuff. All right. Hit this thing up right here. That's 19. Take it. There they go. We cooked it. And we're going to select a new recipe, which is egg. Yep, get that frying. All right, terrific. So at this point, let me look at my inventory. I have 20 ingots just on me, which is a pretty good amount, actually. And can we make... We need 5 more ingots, which we should have very rapidly. Ooh, you know what, though? I could make the mega grappling gun. Granted, I actually don't use the regular grappling gun that much because I have a nice flying mount. But, you know, it's an item. All right, let's see here. How we doing on this? Oh, there's the ingots. Now we're talking. All right, select recipe. Hit me with the musket. Let's go. I just want to see it in action. Let me see how I craft this. Okay, yep, I've got some good motions. I have a very serious expression as I craft this musket. You have to really feel like you know what you're doing if you build yourself a gun. Like, anything that you're trying to take advantage of a controlled explosion with, I hope you really know what you're doing. All right, and acquire. And seems a little cold. Incubation speed. Oh, it's what? Not fast enough. That's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to try out this musket. We'll just use it instead of the axe at the moment. And what kind of bullets does this take? Coarse ammo. I think I have a reasonable amount of coarse ammo. Now, where I have coarse ammo is pretty much anybody's guess, but it's around here. It's not in this box. Michael, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Nor that one, but that's okay. We're going to get there. This is going to happen. I could craft it. I have assault rifle. Here's some coarse ammo. I feel like I have... Yep. There's some more. So I have a few. I know, Dutch. It's like, it's right there. I trust whoever made that. Let's go. All right. Okay. I mean, that is the happiest cow. All right, this thing is done. Let's see what we got egg-wise. Vanworm. Oh, all right, cool. And let's see here. I have an egg. Hit me with this cool pentagon, concentric pentagon stone egg. Let's do it. All right. Now, I have some more ingots. What can I make over here? I can make coarse ammo myself, which is probably smart. Oh, I am sorry to hear that wee bit. Yep, it looks good. The musket really looks good, so I'm excited to try it. And then I do want to look at making armor. Yeah, it's going to take a million more. Oh, hip lantern. That's right. We really want this. So let me get ingots from my other base so I can just have that. I want that actually more than armor. So I'm just kind of doing a little bit of bouncing. Actually, you know what? Let me look at my team. I have mining level 1. Oops. Watering. No. No. No and no. Hey, Sergeant Slaughter. Good evening, my friend. Did the Chiefs win? Oh, man. It was like, I basically stopped watching at the third quarter, and it looked all to the world that the Chiefs were not clicking. The San Francisco defense was unreal. And yet, the Niners were never able to score enough points for you to have any confidence that they were going to be able to hold the lead. Wow. Hey, Allie Bumpkin, good evening. Did I miss the, I can see some YouTube chat. Maybe sometimes my restream bot breaks. Did I miss some? Okay. Let's see. It was an overtime game? Oh my goodness. Wow, that's so good. I have it taped. I'll watch it tomorrow. Shansui, thank you for subscribing, my friend. All right, I'm going to go back to the other base and get some iron. Oh, cool. Thank you, Allie. Awesome. Oh, yeah, I got a VHS player hooked up. No, Sergeant Slaughter, I don't care. I was going to be checking on my phone as soon as I got off the stream, so it doesn't matter. I'm excited. We were pulling for the Chiefs, but it just didn't look like it was going to be their time. The offense looked so bad for the Chiefs. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I will just go back over here. I was going to try to, like, reconfigure, but... Okay. So, let's see. How much ore do I have? One. Well, that's not very much, but they left a bunch over here. So let's get this. Terrific. Here they go. Now they're doing good work. You know, the nice thing is, once you throw them to a station, they stick to it a pretty good amount of time, which is... I'm happy about that. Hey. Look, guys, I need you to come this way. Here we go. No, he's not coming. Oh, he's going to do that. That's actually okay. I actually have YouTube TV, and not a VHS player, so it's recorded in the cloud, is what I mean to say. You know, Ali, that's a great point. Like, I needed some stone, but it just, like, it takes priority over everything else, which is not what I'm looking for. All right, where's the bad guys? I dare these bad guys to come in. Look at this base. Like, are you seriously going to try to come in here? Let me get my dude out. Incineram's going to take care of business, too. He's like, hey, you need me to do some mining while I'm here? Sure, buddy. Go for it. Or some smelting. He's like, I can breathe fire with the best of them. All right, here they come. I have a ton of ingots now, which I'm very excited about. Oh, wrong guy. Here comes the guys. So I get to test the musket. Wrong thing. That's not the musket. There we go. Come on over. I dare you. Oh, God. The musket's hilarious. Oh, it is. It straight up is reloading it with a brush, but it does a ton of damage. That is so funny. What a hysterical game. All right. Assault rifle ammo. Okay, course. Now you're talking. Course ammo I can use. Ooh, I got some free gigaspheres. These guys are great. Thank you. Could you imagine how devastating it was if they actually, like, I haven't seen the enemy ever be able to do this, but if they all just came in spheres ablazing and, like, captured your entire base worth of pals, and, you were just there by yourself, like, that would feel really rough. Oh, everybody's hungry. They need food. Do you guys have food here? You have some, but we need to do a better job of giving you better food than that. All right, let's cook berries. Oh. Here. Let me give you the berries. There you go, guys. Here, you can have this egg. You can have this, that one. There you go. There, take this milk. I know, Ali, that would be so... that would be a reason why I wouldn't play on the PvP server. I'd be like, yeah, no thank you. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to fast travel back to the old base here. Hey, Slaughter, what was the final score? Was it like... Did it was pretty low scoring. I think I stopped watching and it was like 10-6 or something like that. Some awful low-scoring game. Did it finish 13-13 and then go to overtime? Okay, let's see here. I want to make... My armor is damaged. Let me look. Which piece is it? Yeah, it's of course that headgear. I'm going to make the better... I need to make the lantern. All right, there we go. And can I make this... How close? Actually, not bad. 1919. Oh, okay. Wow. So, bunch of field goals in the game. The field goal kickers are hilarious. Like, the guy for the Chiefs was just unreal. 57-yarder. Don't worry about it. I got it. All right. Let me see. Do I have the hip lantern automatically equipped, or is the key item? It is. Wow. That's unreal. I was going to say, I bet Taylor Swift was happy. Did Travis Kelce score the touchdown? That would have been like, if Kelce scored the game-winning touchdown, it would have almost been like, did the NFL rig it? Okay, so what we're going to do is, where do I want to explore, right? I know that there's some areas up here. Yeah, let's just go back here and start going north, I guess. That seems okay. I'll fix my armor. Fine. It's embarrassing to have it broken. It doesn't take much to fix it. All right. Take me... Well, you know what? There's a starter area looking like right here. Let's go to this and just fly northeast and see if we can uncover that starter area. Just, you know, make a little progress. Northeast. Mm-hmm. All right, so it's dark. Now I'm going to get to see the true power of my hip lantern. Well, it doesn't actually look that dark. Or you know what? I completely forgot to use my awesome effigy. Oh, look at that. Statues to boost up my capture ability. There's a chest. Oh, great. Low. Oh, okay, here's a boss. What is it? Level 31. There's just this, like, circle of bosses that are around this level where it's like, no. But I'm glad you're around. Later, we can maybe take you on later. This is not the right time for us. right, we got some ore if I wanted to gather it. Purple chest, I like to see that. All right, and let me see. Okay. We're going to fall down in a moment. That's okay. I'm just going to set it down here. And I still don't see the teleporter just yet, but it'll be around here. Yeah, now that I think about it, it makes perfect sense that the Super Bowl went to overtime because when you were like, Chiefs win, I mean, it was late. Like, the game lasted a while. Off the top of my head, I can't even think about how many games Super Bowls went to overtime. Oh, there's a shiny cat. Let's go get it. All right, we need to drop and we need to unsummon this dude. And we need to not kill it, but it does have extra hit points. So let me try to use my crossbow. He's in. That's right. We got a shiny cat. All right. Let's go maybe to the south. To look for that fast travel. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of foxes over here. I'm on a diet of exclusively berries. The frostiest berries. All right, what you got in here? I'll take it. Oh, here's a dungeon. Oh, let's see what level this is. What you got for me? Level 13. I'm in. We're going back to the musket. Yeah, I'd like to enter the dungeon. This is my speed of a dungeon. All right, what you got in here? I really haven't done that many dungeons, so it's fun to learn. This is, a bunch of meows, okay. Or Mao. Fuddlers. I think I told you guys this, but obviously when I look at the pal that's called Mao, I immediately think of the Pokemon called Meowth. And oh, that guy's gone. Meowth was my favorite Pokemon for a while when Pokemon was like first coming out or getting popular with the cards because I worked at a video game shop and we sold Pokemon cards, and like all the people that would come in for Pokemon cards were these kids. You know, when I was like in college, so it was like, frustrating dealing with these kids who wanted their packs and everything like that. So because Meowth was universally hated, because I think he's on Team Rocket, I was like, oh, I like Meowth. And it would just like incense the children. He was my fave. One kid, though, was like, oh, you like Meowth? Like, he gave me his Meowth cards because they're like worthless to him. He's like, I don't want this. Like, here, have my Meowth. I was like, oh, thanks. So I had a Meowth. Only Pokemon card I owned was a Meowth. All right, let's see here. No. Yeah, this one. Can we fly on you in here? Yeah, I was worried, like, can I ride my flying mount inside the dungeon? Yes, you can. Yeah, he was a good kid. He was, like, nice about it, too. He was happy to give it to me. I was like, this is a great kid. This was, like, a time when Pokemon, was so popular that this store, it was like a little mom and pop's video game shop that I worked at. They would order Pokemon cards, and we would get like Japanese Pokemon card packs. And I mean, they would be $20, $30 a pack because they were like, imported Pokemon cards. And the kids, like, this was a kind of a. It was far outside of town from where I live, and it was in a nice area. So the parents had a lot of money. So they would buy these packs for them, like $150 Pokemon card packs, like at a time. All right, here we go. Level 10, Lift Monk. You always like Meowth, Dutch? Nice. There's something endearing about Team Rocket, like, because of how just inept they are. Oh, I missed. I've tried to do this. My Nightwing is going to kill you. Here, I'm going to bring it back. Watch me reload the musket in all its glory. Oh, God. Too much musket. Aw, I was trying to capture that guy. That did not go well. The musket is a formidable weapon. I was like, oh, he's an alpha. He's got extra hit points. No. High-grade technical manual. What in God's name is this? Used to obtain a few tech... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, get a technology point. Cool, alright. So I just earned a few tech points from reading the high-grade manual. That's fun. You're darn right I got points. I have like 18 points. I really haven't been buying stuff. Oh, man, Sergeant Sawyer, that's so bad. Some of the, they're worth a lot of money. Like, until Post Malone bought that One Ring Magic card for $2 million, there were some Pokemon cards that were, like, holding the record for most expensive cards ever purchased. More expensive than, the most expensive Magic cards, I believe, like, even like an Alpha, Beta, Black Lotus, and then more expensive than baseball cards, just like... There was some kind of, like, limited artist edition of a Pikachu or something like that that was worth so much money. Some good stuff. The old, the old cards from the 90s are worth a ton. All right, let's see what's up here on this ridge. Let's move south. Just having fun uncovering the map. Wow. You know what that makes me think of, Sergeant Slaughter? There was like, there's a couple of cases of this where people had fortunes of bitcoins, and like in one situation, like a guy purchased a bunch of bitcoin, didn't think much of it, like when they were really cheap, and then of course, they went way up, and he forgot the password to the computer that it was on. Like, and so they're just sitting there, but he can't access them. So there's that. But then I know that somebody, I think it was in the UK, had a computer that had like millions of dollars in Bitcoin on it, and it got thrown out. And he's been like petitioning the city to allow him to search through the local dump to find the computer. Yeah, Dutch, isn't that crazy? That's like, you could be searching through the dump trying to find the Pokemon cards. Unfortunately for Pokemon cards, they might like degrade. But if you could find it, might be worth it. I'm sure what you could do is just commission someone, on Fiverr to do it for you. $50, 2 days labor, working in the dump. You get a 1% finder's fee. Amazing opportunity. All right, I'm flying this way because it says there's something over here, but there really might just not be. There might just be some random circle that I've uncovered, and then I'm going to feel sad. But at least as far as I understand it, your mount doesn't really run out of stamina on the water. Like, I can just sit here and rest and get it back, whereas if I was swimming, that wouldn't work so well for me. Random circle? Okay, thank you. Well, that saves me some time. All right, let's go back then this way. Am I pointed the right direction? Almost. Here we go. Yeah. Let's head towards land. Alex has saved me from sailing miles and miles with my Nightwing. Just a random question of the pals in the game. Is there a flying mount that, because this game has some questionable copyright ethics? Yeah, the draw distance is good. Is there a flying mount that looks identical to Falcor? Because I need a luck dragon, and I would. Oh man, that's a shame. That's got to be added. Like, that's got to be like premium premium edition add-on. Like, think about that. Think about if they could just like add that as a cosmetic, like $100 purchase for Falcor, $100 for Artex, like, or if you could get the Rock Biter like as a buddy, the sky's the limit. Actual Totoro, just throw in like the Miyazaki catalog. That's what I'm saying. Like, people would pay serious money for those never-ending story skins. Help, I don't want to be here anymore. A giant scary pal attacked us. It chewed up and spit out humans like they were toys. Oh, that's... Like, this game is so cute and adorable, and then, like, this story is far darker than you would expect. You have to catch some pals and build a base before night comes. You can't win in the dark of night. Build a bonfire, hide, and pray until daybreak. Use this however you can. You have to survive and escape the island. I know, Nick. Well, there is that. So that's what I'm saying, Nick, man. I was trying to say that as diplomatically as possible. So if that's already on the table, then Falcor is just a couple of keystrokes away. Like give me the never-ending story skins until the game gets shut down in some kind of massive lawsuit. You know what they should do that would be bonkers is just put in like a giant Mickey Mouse pal now that the Mickey Mouse is in public domain. Like you'd be like, I mean, they try to be like copyright, but like actually you can't copyright Mickey Mouse anymore. Steamboat Willie is free. Like you could have a black and white Steamboat Willie just like whistling and just driving his boat. Uh-oh, we got Sergeant Slaughter and Team Gmork. Gamork always confused me so much as a child. Like I'm like, okay, Gamork is evil, and he's like, I'm helping to nothing, and I'm like, but why? Why Gamork? All right, we found Halo here. All right, let's look for some more treasures. I know somewhere around here. I found this fast travel, maybe right here. I'll uncover this portion of the map, and then we need to go straight north, find some more good stuff. The Smurfs were hilarious. I used to watch them all day. Oh man, yeah, Sergeant Slaughter. It's terrifying. It's such a good movie. I haven't seen the Smurfs in so long, but in recollection, is Gargamel the only human being that's in the Smurfs? And he's just like this disastrous person? Or are there like other Smurfs that are reasonable? I hope there was at least one good guy human. Look at this. They have a penguin in there. It's not the best. This musket is just such bad news for these guys. I can't wait till I can get like a chain gun or something and I just return to this area, with these like level 5 syndicate guys and I'm just kind of like the Terminator when he attacks Skynet in Terminator 2 and the police are coming and he's got the minigun, like that kind of a situation. All right, Sergeant Slaughter. Good night, my friend. Take care. All right, we're going to go north. We need to put away that guy. Let's go. I'll tell you what, did you have the Smurfs video game for Atari? Because that was not a good one. Granted, most 2600 games were questionable. Yeah, you probably played a better one than I did. That's good. Nothing like cakes as a weapon. Yeah, most Atari games tried to be direct arcade ports, but the Atari system had nowhere near the capabilities to replicate it, so it was just a disappointment. My Atari games of choice, Pitfall 1 was fantastic, but Pitfall 2, which I played for the 800, not for the 2600, which was um, a better version of the Atari, a later model. Pitfall 2 was one of my favorite games for years. It was actually like an exploration based platformer, almost like not necessarily Metroidvania, but like so much bigger in scope than the traditional arcade style games where you were just going for a high score and it was the same thing over and over again. It was a huge map and you were like trying to get all around it. It's great. All right, let's see. I found this one, and there's this guy, but he's too high level, so I'm going to go over here. Treasure chest for me. Sea battle? That does sound fun. I always liked Defender, like even the Atari version of Defender. I just thought it was cool. Burger Time. I'm a huge Burger Time fan. Empress, thank you for following. I played a ton of Joust. Obviously, Pac-Man. Donkey Kong Jr. was sick. All right, let's see here. Somebody's trying to attack me, which I don't appreciate. Oh, I did love stuff like that. There were some awesome two-player games. Speaking of two-player games that are kind of like that, did you ever play the game? It was actually, they had it in the arcade, but I just played the Nintendo version of it called Rampart, where it was like you could play it either against a computer or against an actual person, and it was like you had a castle with cannons that shot at the other person's castle with cannons, and you had to repair in between rounds your castle, and it was like Tetris kind of as you were like rebuilding your castle walls. It was so good. Hey, Mr. Rookie, how's it going, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Look at these baddies over here. All right, let me look at the map. And we need to go this way. There's another effigy. We'll get that. I'm going to fall down in a moment. But this is an okay area to fall down because It's like level 4 chicken man. Level 4 chicken guy we can handle. All right, let's see. Yeah, banded wear is such a cool thing. Oh, actually, speaking of abandonware, this is a question along those lines. Now, it's like kind of a sus topic, but I was looking at there was some Nintendo games I wanted to play, and I was thinking about like, all right, well, I've heard like I have an NES Mini. I know that you can kind of like not root it, but you can work on it to add ROMs. But I didn't know if does anybody have a emulator for the Nintendo that you recommend? Like that's a good one. I was kind of like looking around, and there were some, but I haven't messed around with that in decades. Both NES right now, but SNES at some point. I have a working Super Nintendo, and I kept most of my Super Nintendo games, so I don't need it for that as much. But I don't have all of my Nintendo games anymore. Super Nintendo is good, and regular Nintendo is also good. I didn't know if there was one that would do it all, or if there's one that's more preferred for each one. All right, there's a treasure chest down there, but what I'm actually looking to do is there we go. There's the teleporter. Messin for Nintendo. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. SNES 9X. That sounds great. Fast travel. Got it. Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to go back to our base right here. Oh, I got to actually use the fast travel. Here we go. Yeah, randomizers seem like such a cool concept. I haven't actually tried any of that before. I usually try to get stuff that's like as close to the original, but at some point, I want to just experiment with it just to see how it is. All right, the goods are coming in. All right, Dick Man. Take care. Good night. Oops, I pushed the wrong thing there. That's hilarious, Alex. Two of my favorite games. All right. So I didn't make this yet, but I was actually looking to make the armor more. But I want to go make sure I don't forget to offer the effigies to the statue. Here we go. All right, sweet. My capture power is up. I need 7 more to raise it again. That's fine. Let's go check the other base, see how many ingots we have. Actually, let me look at my inventory. Let me sort this up. I got a bunch of garbage I need to dump. That's such a wild concept. That's great. It kind of reminds me of Bug House. I don't know if you ever played the chess variant called Bug House, where like it's 2v2, and one player on your team is black and the other is white, and you can, if you capture a piece, you can give it to your buddy to drop down on their board. It's so good. So it's like, you know how normally you're just playing regular chess against the opponent who's across from you, but you have two knights on the board, and if your ally rather captures their opponent's knight, they give it to you, and instead of moving, you can drop the piece onto your board. You can't drop and capture, but you can drop and put, so you can have situations where you have like three, knights, two queens. It's sweet. And if one of your boards gets checkmated, you lose. So you're really like trying to concentrate on, keeping both boards afloat. Okay. Just reminded me of how you would like, collect missiles and then you'd be like, oh, well, I can go give these to Link. Or Samus, rather. All right, let me go ahead and travel over to my other base. And... Oh, that's cool, Alex. I appreciate that. Yeah, if I decide to do that, I will definitely ask you for your help. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know how YouTube handles that stuff. Like, if it's okay, like what the gray area is surrounding that kind of content. I've never really done it. I just would be remiss if they were like, no, you can't actually, talk about this. All right, let's see. But I'm sure you can. I'm sure it's like not a big deal. Here we go. And I need to get these guys going. At this point, it's like I just need them to fill up the queue on that stuff to stop doing it. I do want stone. Okay, perfect, Alex. Well, then that answers that. You probably just don't like explicitly talk about how to do it or where to get it, and then you can't, you avoid getting into any trouble. But then again, maybe they make videos on how to install it, and it's just not something that YouTube actually cares about. It's always perplexed me like that, given, for example, with the Nintendo Switch, they have on the Nintendo shop, like you can buy some Nintendo titles and some Super Nintendo titles, but I don't understand how they just don't make the entire catalog of licensed games available for both of those systems. Like, it just seems like it would be such a cash cow. Even the N64, like, all of that stuff should be easily emulated given the Switch's, processing power. They already have the technology on the NES Mini and the SNES Mini. Like, they've already clearly shown that that's within their capability. I guess so. Hey, T-Tree. You know what, though, T-Tree? We are going to be playing Sunless Sea on Thursday. I'm looking forward to playing some more of it. I had such a good time with it. I'm going to crash and burn, obviously, as the name of the game goes, but it's one of those games that I really enjoy the story, and I'm looking forward to learning more. Nate Monster, good evening. Yeah, I didn't see it yet, Nate. I had to tape it because I started streaming, but I hear the Chiefs won in overtime. All right, let's go and... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong box. Baked berries. I mean, that's delicious, but no, no, no. Oh, here they are. Yeah, give me these ingots. All right, there we go. That's pretty good. Do I have any ore on me? I currently am holding 11. That's not very many. Let me get this ore picked up. I'll tell you what. I know it doesn't help me in any way in terms of fighting or survival, but being able to carry as much stuff as I can is awesome. Yes, teacher, that's a great question. So here's my goals. My goals currently are to level up so that I can get some of this technology further down the tech tree. I'm also looking to uncover the map, and I want to build this metal helmet and this metal armor, but I don't have enough stuff for it currently. I also might want to install, like, this toolbox. Some of these boosts that you can make to improve the efficiency of your pal's skills, but they take a ton of resources, so I haven't quite done that yet. And by the way, look at this Penking's face when he's in the tub. That guy loves it. It makes me feel terrible that I don't own a hot tub myself. Like, when I see how content the pals are in this hot spring, it's kind of one of those moments where I'm like, what am I doing? All right, so let me put some ore over here to be cooked up. I know, Tea Tree, look at that tub. I mean, it's like got the stone fish shooting out the water. Like, it's so good. Like, why the fish would be spraying the water, I mean, not sure I understand, but I love it. It's better than, like, the backyard statue of the child peeing into the water. You don't want that. But it's definitely an interesting icon to have there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hatch that. I got a Gale Wing, actually. And if I look at my technology screen, I think a Gale Wing is a big boy mount. Oh, no, wait, maybe not. It can be, oh, it's just a glider. Never mind. So you can use the Gale Wing as a glider, but not as a flying mount. Now, this guy, Van Worm, is probably a mount. Is the Van Worm demonstrably faster and have more stamina than my Nightwing, or are they pretty much, are they similar? Not really. Yeah, he looks so close in level that I'm kind of like, eh. All right. So let me go here, dump the stuff in. Van Worm's a little bit better. Okay. By the way, I need to do more of this. If, like, talking about goals in the game, I've got this awesome bar and, like, you know, harvest table. We need to get more of this furniture for no reason. The good-looking stuff. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nickel Dime. All right, so not they're cool, but not super fast. That makes sense. I mean, the practicality of being able to fly everywhere is so good. I know, it is nice looking, right? So, well, you know what? Like, I've been going really far away. I haven't even gone right here. So there's got to be some stuff that's just chilling right there for us to hoover up. So I'm going to take... Look. You need to make this. Here, I got an idea. I'm going to get my dude Incineram. I'm going to throw him right at it. So he just burns the tar out of this stuff. Look at that flame breath. Okay, Dutch. Well, if it's a little bit better, I'll try it. I need some leather to get the saddle going. Usually I have leather. I don't know what happened to me, but maybe I haven't killed enough, pals that drop it. Do none of these guys drop leather in the... it doesn't look like they do in the farm. I mean, I guess how could they drop leather? Their skin would fall off. Oh, you just buy leather? That's a great idea. I have so much money. Let me see where I put my money, speaking of cash. I should just carry my cash. I've got this, like, dragon stone that I can sell. Fangirls who can't contain their love. Oh, God. Why? How is this happening? Oh, these are, I don't think I actually have this. Oh, they're all dead. Wait, no, you're not. Okay. Rescuing Cativa. Cativa, did you get killed? Yeah, somebody died. We lost some good soldiers today. Sure. Go ahead, Catrice. Do your thing. They're bringing him back. I mean, look at this. What do I even think about that? Don't even know what to say. All right, let's see how close I am to some armor. Oh, I can make metal armor. So, metal armor. Let's do it. Let's try to stay alive. One more time. Look at this little guy. It's like, I'll help you out. Let me see, where's my lantern? I don't really see it. Maybe you only put it on at night. I see my shield. Alright. So metal armor is here, and it is 70 defense, 250 health, and gives you cold resist level 1. This thing, okay, so this is about double what I had. And it looks, ooh, it looks really nice. High tech. Oh, okay, now I actually look like I plan on being in a fight. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to open this up, and we're going to just kick some stuff into here, like this, and this, and this, and this. And just, whatever type stuff. That's right. Stay way off my land. All right, we're going to fast travel to the settlement. Yeah. Going to hit this up. And the plan is we're going to sell a bunch of stuff and see about what kind of leather situation they've got going. All right, buddy. You better. Can you buy this stuff for me? Yes, you can. Hey, Lexi. Good evening. Good to see you. All right. We're going to buy leather. Heck yeah. I'm happy to see this. Now, can I not buy more because it's going to be too heavy? Oh, no, never mind. Max would be 27. I spent all my money. Well, we've been exploring a lot, Lexi, fighting bosses that are low level, and I got this new armor, and I got a musket that takes about 2 hours to reload, but does a lot of damage, is very nice. My paraglide is nice. I can whip it out at any moment. You got to watch out for me. All right, so my plan is to, let's see, can I craft the item here for, I need a technology for the guy. It is called a Van saddle. We need ingots. Well, we can get ingots. The musket is sweet. It was a must get. Did you see what I did there? I think I have a Van in my box. I pray. It's one of the finest musket jokes you'll ever hear. No, don't water it. Don't water it. You're needed there. I need ingots. My God, man, do I need ingots. All right, you. What are you doing? I see you're doing great work on that. I need to lift you, all right? Look, buddy. All right. Yeah, you're back on the water. I get it. Here, no, you. Come over here. Don't even think about it. I need you on that. All right, good. Looking good. Where are you going? You going to eat? All right. Eating it, it's fine. Here, come over here. No. You're going over here. You've been given a new job. There it is. All right. So how much ore do I have now? I have actually a reasonable amount. So I can use this. There we go. And then I'm going to actually just get out my dude. Just have my incineram make this while I go get some more ore. I'll work with you, dude. We'll work together. Uh-oh, Syndicate Raiders. This is a good time for... I mean, it's like a bunch of free ammo is what I get out of this. Where are they? They're coming. Danger. There's no danger. Let's go. All right. That's right. free loot. We're coming for you, free loot. Here they come. We see them. The musket. They died bravely. Oh, God. Where? Is anybody left alive? No, they're all dead. All right. Tea Tree, there will be a part 2, but I have to... We're going to stream Sunless Sea on Thursday evening, and that will be basically part 2, will be the stream. So I plan on playing more. I'm not sure if I'm going to play before the stream or not, but we're definitely... Either way, there will be more. All right, let's see here. I got some ingots. I'm going to take all of this back. And I'm going to put... I can barely move. But it's okay. We're going to fast travel back to this base. We're weighed down by too many items. And you know what happens when we're weighed down by too many items? It's time to switch to the grappling gun and not be weighed down by too many items because we just move wherever we want to go. I got 2 seconds left on the cooldown. I bet the... Uh-oh, he blocked me. Yeah, there we go. I bet the better version of this would... the cooldown will be even faster, is what I'm hoping. All right. Go ahead and make as many of these as you can. There you go. Now let's see if we can make that saddle. No, no. Yes, this. Bandworm saddle. Get it going. Oh, we got a lady in a giant witch hat helping me out here. It looks like she's kind of rubbing my head. I mean, that's good support. Like the scalp massage. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, we got it. We'll acquire it. Good night, Tea Tree. Take care, my friend. All right, so what we're going to do is switch out just temporarily. I'm going to try Nightwing out and Van Worm in. This one is a sadist, and this one is a diet lover. So I'm going to try the diet lover because... I don't even know what that means. What does this mean? Oh, okay. So they don't have a problem with... Like, sometimes they don't get hungry. That's cool, but I'm going to go ahead and try this now. And here we go. Oh, yeah, it is faster. So I need to level up my Van Worm because it's not as formidable a fighter as my Nightwing because I hadn't been using it. But it does seem faster. She is good at making meds. She looks like she is always making meds in a cauldron somewhere. Sweet. Well, first thing I want to do is look at our map. And we have filled in a ton of the map compared to where we were when we started. We beat several bosses. We now have a new mount. We leveled up twice. We leveled up our effigy. We built metal armor. And we built a lantern. Oh, there's a... Ooh, he's level 38. Okay, not easy. But we are really, really, continuing to make good progress in Palworld. And Honestly, I just have a good time playing it, and I'm excited to see more of the map as we uncover it. But it is indeed my bedtime, so I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight, hanging out, and playing some Palworld. I appreciate all of your tips, teaching me how to play the game. It's a lot more fun learning from you. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. For Roguelike Monday, tomorrow, we're going to go back to playing some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I really want to learn more of the game, see what's out there, and I'm excited to do that. So hopefully I'll see you there. Weebit, Alex, Dutch, Lexi, T-Tree, Fading, Nickel Dime, Mr. Rookie, Emprisk, Sunsui, Sergeant Slaughter, Nickman, Alley Bumpkin, Crab, Heathrun, Anthony. Take care, everybody. Have a great one.